Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing this fine Wednesday evening? Thank you so much for tuning in. Just making sure we got everything going properly before we get started with the stream. Looks like we got Twitch and YouTube working just fine, so we will jump right in. Thanks again for tuning in. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be doing some DW12 IndyCar racing at Texas Motor Speedway. Get out of here, cat. Every single time, right when I start streaming, you want to come disrupt the party. So yeah, even 2014, 2015, I think, was 2 years I watched these two races. Long before I knew too much about IndyCar, when I was still a fairly novice motorsports fan, I remember watching these races and just being blown away by the pack racing, by the drafting, by the constant lead changes. Get out of here. You're asleep all day, and then the moment I hit stream, you no need to come bother you. Yeah, that's right, go away. Oops, wrong button. All right, looks like we are ready to get started. Dale Nelson, CB6098, Parker Winkman, Ronan DeGust, Nicholas Weibel, Vicky Little, Wonder Waffle. Thank you all for tuning in this fine evening. We are just about ready to get started. Just closing out the Zoom window I accidentally clicked on. All right, we are going to be racing. It's none other than Helio Castroneves. I love the paint scheme. I love the driver. Like the number, so perfect combo. Going to be using the 2014 car set that comes with the mod. While doing some testing, 95% seemed to be the best difficulty to run at, make it a fairly difficult challenge, but also make it somewhat possible to make passes. Realistic weather, full pace lap, yellow flags, double file restarts. I'm turning off. All right, and let's jump in. Some open wheel racing at Texas Motor Speedway. And right before we get started, want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon supporters: Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through, Goki, Kingster Cole, Pantalica, and Austin Rip. Thank you so much for your support on there, and thank you so much to Kingster Cole for doing double duty and being one of my YouTube members as well. Appreciate the support from each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And as I say that, we will get started with some practice laps and get started with this race momentarily. But just gotta do this little number. Boom! Now we're accurate. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a little frame rate issues while we're streaming and driving at the same time. Oh, we're under 30 right now. I have to turn off the pit crews. Yeah, because once we get into the backstretch, we're fine. Just all the cars and pit crews on the front stretch, just to help with the frame rate issue. I'm just gonna oh shoot, opponent pit crews are already off. That's not good. We're gonna be a little choppy tonight for this one, apparently. It's not great, but it's usable. It's really bad in turn one for some reason, then it gets better. Polecat 123, no McLean. I am fine, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, with these cars at this track before the reconfiguration in 2017, it's basically full throttle all the way around the track. Drafting was key. Clean air was key. And just being as smooth as possible through the turns is key. When I go to an IndyCar race, I've gone to a couple. Went to the Indy 500 last year, and then I went to Road America the year before. Or not last year, this year. I went to the Indy 500. Then Road America in 2018. So yeah, we are at a major disadvantage when we were behind, or when that car was behind us and was able to get our draft, but now that we're behind 16, we're able to look at their draft and see the suck-up action. I'm not expecting to do too well in this race. I turned the difficulty up enough to where it's going to be a decent bit of a challenge, but to where I'll be able to make a few amount of passes. Hopefully I'll finish somewhere in like the middle of the field. What's up, Caleb? Thanks for tuning in. Go to sixth gear and we got the lower RPM, so we're just losing speed. I might turn the difficulty down just a couple notches. So I want to be able to at least keep up with the car as we're losing them. Alright, yeah, I'm going to turn the difficulty down just a couple notches. And we're spinning. Uh-oh. Alright. Everyone missed us. Alright. We'll turn down like 2 notches. Down to 93. Sounds good. So we're doing a 50% race, which is going to be 167 laps. Sounds like a lot, but if we stay green and we're going that fast, it should be over not too terribly long. Tango Wolf, Shrimp Nuggets Jr. Gateway is awesome. Should do a gateway race at some point. I've done a couple in the past, I think, actually, with the newer. At least one with the newer IndyCar mod. Oops, not race. What setups are we using? Using the one that comes with the track. It's got the field spread out a little bit. Hopefully that'll help with the frame rate issues, not having all the cars bunched up in one spot. Excuse me. Oh no! Alright. I'm just gonna pretend you didn't see that. Except now our right front's gone, so we're just gonna return to the pit. What's up, Kingster? Perfect time for the Cody H clown emoji. Nothing says clown like spinning out of the pits. There we go. I know it says 40 frames a second. It seems like it's a little bit less. Yeah, we're getting into like... Oh! Oh! Whoa, we're airborne! Oh! Goodness gracious, someone's upside down. Someone's upside down.
You alright?
Alright. The lowest we're getting is like 25, and then we're going back up to 60. If the lowest we get is 25 with the graphics all the way up, streaming at good quality, I'll take it. Jeez. Alright, note to self, don't touch that infield grass. Right there. Then once I hit that grass, I get airborne. Took out those guys, send him upside down. Massive wreck. Gonna be at the race this weekend, I wish. I do not live in Texas, though.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. Limit 45. Keep it under 35.
Alright, so after that massive practice accident, we're going to the backup car. seems more choppy than 35 frames a second right now. I guess I'm just so used to 60. Oh, coming into the pits. Yeah, don't pull a Dale Jr. and clip that infield grass in the quad oval. That's how he ended up on fire in 2016 or 2017, whenever that was. Uh-oh. Like the lag, but there's nothing I can do about it, especially if the opponent pit crew's already turned. Turned off. This is practice right now, Wonder Waffle. Just getting some practice laps in. Need to catch this car in front of me so I can try to get a lap with some draft. Here we go. This next lap should be faster. There we go. There's the draft. There's the DW12 draft. This is going to be a fast lap. .22. I thought it was going to be faster than that. I don't know if there's an advantage to shifting down back to 5th when I start getting in lower RPMs like this. I risk blowing a gear. Oh. I easily could have saved that. Easily could have saved that. There's a lot more wiggly with the wheel than I should have been. That little tap right there is what started it. Bam! Upside down. Alright, let's qualify. It's going to be a long race. Let's just get right into it. On a weird sleep schedule right now, so usually not the most awake this time of night. Just have a little sip of one of my little Frappuccino coffee drink thingies. See if I can get some energy. Alright, qualifying time, baby. Front roadie Cody dead. I don't know if I'm going to be qualifying on the front row for this one. Since this isn't iRacing, we can just go out to the track right away. It's weird, the seam's so narrow. This is Texas pre-reconfiguration. I think this is circa sometime like in the early 2010s. Maybe 2012 or so. We're just gonna stay in fifth the whole time, basically. I don't think we'll need to go up to 6. I'm probably gonna qualify dead last if I'm completely honest. Especially with that happening. I don't know why I keep wanting to cut that track. Cut that part of the track. There we go. Now we're getting a solid, buttery smooth 60 frames per second. Not with all the other cars on the track, though. I just think this is a very FPS taxing mod. Here he comes. He's trying to bother me. He's gonna try to just hop up on my lap out of nowhere. He actually walked away. Nope, here he comes. Get away, cat. 27th. Not great, but we gained a few spots. I can just hear my computer. Says my CPU usage is only 22% right now. It's not terrible. I don't know why my computer's freaking out so hard. Yeah, Parker, thanks for reminding me. We're apparently supposed to get some snow tonight. Alright, only 33 cars qualified. Out of 39 entries, that's weird. Alright, let's do a few laps of happy hour just to see where our pit box is. Oh, those frames. It's not terrible. The worst it's getting is like upper 20s. But still. Alright, 45. Speed limit. It's just a very frames per second taxing mod. Shifty, how are you doing? Yeah, it was 66. You can see the frames per second up in the ticker. So right when we get to the front stretch, we get to around 30. Turn 1 is the worst. We get down to like the upper 20s. But then back stretch, it's up to 60. Get out of here! Sorry, this dumb thing will just not leave me alone. He's asleep, minding his own business all day, and then of course the moment I go to stream, that's when he decides to start bugging me. Got some drafting partners behind us. It's one of our Penske teammates. Will Power. Whoa. My teammate just took me out. Alright, so after that wreck, now we need to pit. Let's practice coming into the pits. 22 degrees here right now. Jeez. Jeez, 22 degrees. It's not quite that cold here, but We did get a little snow the other morning. It was sticking on, like, the grass and, like, wooden patios. Oh! Vincent Garza! Becoming the second ever Cody H Gaming channel member. Welcome, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the access to the exclusive emotes and the Streamly shoutouts. Dang, thank you so much, buddy. It's awesome to see. You love to see it.
This is gonna take a while.
Alright, so our pit stall should be easy to find since we're going to be the only one that's who's as visible. So we turned all the other ones off for performance reasons. Computer performance. They're just gonna sit there and repair that. Dang, yeah, thank you again. Awesome, yeah. Now he's got the little badge. The emote. I will be making more. I'm in collaboration with my buddies, Drive-Thru and Rusty. They're helping me with ideas. But I thought that was a good first one for you guys. I tried using you're parked at a bad angle, but once you shrink it down to that size, you can barely tell what it is. I was gonna use that, but they advised against it because you could barely tell what it was. Alright, let's do this. 167 laps. Texas Motor Speedway, DW12 IndyCar mod, circa 2014. Let's do this, baby. Just gotta take another sip of my coffee drink. What's up, Doggo Racer over on Twitch? How are you doing, bud? It's almost too sugary. I got the mocha one. It's those little Starbucks Frappuccino things. The mocha. Barrett McKay, how are you doing? Deal Junior Fan 88. I'm not sure if I got your shout out before. I think you did, but if not, there you go. Alright, my computer should be fine, but yeah, especially when we're in turn 1. I apologize for the frames per second just being a little choppy. It's just something about this mod. It's very taxing on the computer. And rightfully so. There's a bunch of detail. It's a great mod. I love it. Yeah, unless you got an absolute supercomputer, it's just gonna be a little choppy in certain areas. The highest was 13. Jeez. Is that I think you said already, but is that Celsius or Fahrenheit you're talking about? If that's Celsius, that'd actually be really warm. If that's Fahrenheit, that's very cold. I know there's like one particular temperature where it perfectly matches Celsius and Fahrenheit. Try that Frappuccino. Excuse me, now I got the Frappuccino burps. Alright, 167 laps at Texas. Here we go. DW12. The downforce package. I was looking inside, but I'm not going to make that move yet. Still got 167 laps. So yeah, as I said earlier, I'm using the OWR version of Texas Night. It is the version that's particularly designed for open wheel racing. Hold on, I want to see something. I had this turned off before. I want to see if that helps at all. See if there's anything I can do that'll help. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, the reflections, that actually helps. Alright, it doesn't make too big of a difference. It actually helps with the frames a lot. Oh, Alpha Diamond! Another new member. 2 new members in a row. Dang, this membership program is taking off. Thank you so much, Alpha Diamond. Enjoy the month's worth of perks. Shout-outs, access to the emote, obviously the badge. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, bud. Howard O'Hara is here. How are you doing? All right, unpausing in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so I'm just keeping reflections off because it actually helped a lot with the frame rate. Significantly. It's much smoother. It doesn't make a huge difference, just takes a tiny little detail away. Alright, we are in 23rd right now. We gotta check up because we are not gonna go 3 wide right there. Dang, so we now got 3 members total. I appreciate the support, you guys. That's awesome to see. You love to see it. We got some pressure from Hawksworth. The 98 coming up behind us. Whoa, they're checking up in front of us. We got to be careful for the checkups. Can't go to the doctor yet. No checkups. Let's try to go to the outside. Yep, I knew that was going to be a bad idea. That's why I started doing the hiss before I even hit the wall. So we're starting to spread out a little bit. Should make overtaking easier, but look how far the leaders are away from us already. I gotta stop cutting that corner, otherwise I'm gonna spin out again. Man, all 3 members in the same stream. Yep, we're gonna have a restart. Into the catch fence. I think we got close to hitting the catch fence right at the flag stand. That is gonna be a big fat restart. That'll be our mulligan right there. 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, I just got loose and then... Oh, man. Big wreck. A snake. '98 took a car right to the roof. Yeah, watch that. Boom. I think that was Hawksworth. Then into the catch fence. Mr. Potato Man 6, appreciate you tuning in over on Twitch. Alright, that's going to be a big fat restart.
Drivers, start your engines.
Wonder Waffle, it is a subscription service to become a member if you hit that join button. As little as $1.99 a month is the entry-level tier. You will get a month's worth of shoutouts on every stream and upload. You will also get that badge as well as the access to the emotes. You can get more information by hitting that join button. Anyone under 18, please ask your parents' permission first before inquiring. I don't want to get in trouble from anyone's parents. I know a lot of my audience are children, so please join responsibly. That being said, let's get going with this next restart, and hopefully we don't flip it this time. Yeah, red flag for 3 hours to repair the fence. That would probably definitely happen. TNT Productions, how are you doing? If anyone's unable to become a member, do not fret, do not worry. I love having you here as just a regular audience member. All the same. Just hang out, watch, chat, hit that like button. Whoa! It would help if I shifted. Just making sure. Focusing so much on making sure I didn't hit anyone in front of me that I forgot to shift. Oh, I think we're 3 wide. We're good. Alright, they're going to be checking up here, so be careful. SMP racing. In my head, I'm just going to pretend that's short for shrimp racing. I know it's not, obviously, but just going to pretend it is. And as far as the badges go, I don't want to ramble about the memberships too much. I hate plugging stuff like that too much, but the badges go, the entry-level badge is the normal Cody H Gaming logo, so if you become a new member, you will have that. Whoa, I see a super chat. Pause. Tango Wolf 09 with 209 says, we love you, Cody. I love you too, Tango. Thank you so much, buddy. Love you too, Tango. And he's got the signature 09 in there. I see you. I see you. So yeah, the regular entry-level badge is the regular Cody H Gaming logo. The 1 month or more renewal, or the 1 month renewal, I believe, is the bronze. It's like a bronze medal. 2 months is silver. Silver medal. Obviously. 6 months is the gold. I didn't pick these, the timetable, by the way. This is all of the YouTube defaults that I don't think you can change. So yeah, the 6 month is gold. 1 year is ruby. And then 2 years is diamond. So it'll be kind of the same badge, looking badge, but instead of the little NASCAR colors in the background, it'll be bronze, silver, gold, ruby, diamond. Alright, now that I'm done rambling about the memberships, we gotta focus on catching this pack that's starting to pull away from us. We got a little tight coming out too there. I was thinking about having the bronze be the first for the entry-level memberships, but I didn't want the bronze logo being the one for, because I figure the new members is going to be the most common. I figure once you start getting into the gold medals, that's how you know you got the renewals and the resubs, whatever you call them. Sorry, I'm still a noob when it comes to all this stuff. Dynaco's All Mine fan. Oh. See, I tried looking over at the chat. I cut the track. I didn't want to spin out, so I had to get off the gas. Oh, he's pulling a crossover on me. Alright, stay high. Ooh. Hold up, we got another super chat. We gotta pause. Whew. Alpha Diamond with $5. Holy crap, buddy. Thank you so much. Halloween money. P.S. Happy to join your membership. I am happy to have you. Hopefully I make it worthwhile with the perks. Just like I said, more emotes to come. I'm just in the process of making them and getting some creative feedback and help from Rusty and Drive-Thru. Yeah, more emotes to come. Thank you for the support. Hope. Oh my god, a new member. Tango Wolf. We got 3 new members in the same stream. Thank you so much, bud. Just like I said, more emotes to come. I figured I'd start with doing that, the Cody H Clown. Because, figuring with how many times I'm making mistakes and doing clownery moves in these streams, I figured it's the perfect one to use for the frequent situations such as that. Geez, 3 new members in the same stream. That is... Oh, my heart is melting. Thank you so much, guys. So like I said, I hope I make it worthwhile with the perks. If you have any feedback of anything that I could add or get rid of as far as the memberships go. I'd love to get any feedback or constructive criticism. Just like I said, I'm new to this. I'm new to the membership thing, so I'm still figuring it out. I apologize if anything is off kilter. All right. Now that I'm recovering from my heart melting, I gotta take another sip of my coffee drink and get back. We got a hectic side-by-side battle going on with this car that's inside of us. I gotta be careful when I unpause not to crash. TNT Productions, do not worry. Just be here. Just hang out and have some fun, chat, and I'd love to have you. Do not apologize for anything. All right. Unpausing. Hopefully I don't crash in 3, 2, 1, go. Just a little scrape into the wall. I was figuring something like that was going to happen, but if that's the worst that happened, I'll take it. We lost some momentum, though. We got a big line of cars behind us catching us now. Alright, big run through 3 and 4. After tonight, I'm going to add a new, for all my upload defaults and my descriptions, I'll add a new section in the description thanks section for my YouTube members. Man, 3 in one stream. That's amazing. I love you guys. Alright, now that we're spread out, we gotta just take these turns nice and smooth and hope we can get back into drafting distance of some of these guys. Let's get the split times up so you can see how far behind we are, the cars in front of us. Alright, it's not very quick, but it looks like we are catching the cars in front of us. If you look at the split times. And Kingster Cole, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. I did send you a message like a week and a half or so ago on Patreon. I'm not sure if you saw it or not. I don't think I've seen any replies yet. Just let me know if you got it or not. I basically just asked for a few more suggestions of streams you'd like to see me do in the near future. So if and when you got a chance to reply to that, I'd love to hear what suggestions for videos you want to see me do. It's part of your Patreon rewards. So we're catching Tagliani, but Kurt Busch, that's right, we got his car in here. Because he entered into the Indy 500, I think, this year. Didn't I paint a few of these cars? I painted a few of the cars for the new IndyCar mod. The NASCAR Fun Facts one. I did a couple... Whoa, what do I hear? What do I hear? What do I hear? Kingster Cole! $2 through Super Chat. Didn't get a message on Patreon. Hold on. Just want to check that real quick. I thought I sent a message like a week and a half ago or so. But either way, give me some suggestions of Must have not ever went through. Thought it went through. Yeah, give me some more suggestions. Now that you can hear me. Wonder Waffle. PHP. What is that? I'm not familiar with the currency. I'm looking it up. But 29 PHP. Thank you so much from Wonder Waffle. Gotta look up what currency that is. I am unfamiliar. Time to educate myself. Philippine pesos. That is new. I think that's my first ever foreign super chat. Thank you so much, Wonder Waffle. Awesome. Super chat from the other side of the globe. Or at least currency originating from the other side of the globe. That is cool. Man, you guys are super generous. Super generous. Yeah, Kingster, just send me a message of more suggestions you want. Give me like 3 or 4 so I can get caught up. And yeah, I'd love to hear what they are. I'd love to do them. Looking forward to it. And if Jay Barker's listening, I got a couple more for him to do. He just, a couple of his suggestions for some pretty intricate Can I Recreates, which I really want to do. I just need it's going to be one of those ones where I need to do online with drive-through and enlist the help of him. So I'm just waiting for him to be free, and then I'll get to a couple of those Can I Recreates that he suggested. Excuse me. All right, unpausing in 3. Let's actually make sure the chat ain't frozen. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm almost wondering if I should stay behind the 68 just so we can kind of get a little tandem going on to catch those cars in front of us. No, I should probably get in front of them because I just lost a few tenths having to check up right there. Yeah, I'm starting to lose time to the cars in front of me now. Alright, I'm 3.1 seconds behind Oriole Serbia. Let's see where that is in a few laps. Still 3.1 after a lap. Oh, went down a 10th. I'm not even going to focus on the split time. I'm just going to focus on clicking off smooth laps. Hope I can eventually catch him. What's up, What Incarnation? With the signature Stonehead emoji. Like I said, I appreciate you all tuning in, clicking on the video tonight. I got some guys filtering over. Now that the podcast is letting out. How's the podcast? I'm glad you guys like the emote. I'm starting to catch Serbia. Trying to track him down for the top 20. Oh, wow! Kingster Cole with another 10 bucks. Number 1 fan gift. Thank you so much, buddy. Kingster. MVP, as usual. Thank you so much, buddy. Jeez. I love those gifts. Jeez. Can we get a Kingster MVP in the chat, please? So like I said, I appreciate the support, but also be smart with your money. Make sure you're not draining your account just because you want to show some support to a channel you like. Join and support smart. Should be my new motto. AKA, don't leave yourself in a hole. It's okay, I shouldn't preach. I've been in that situation a couple times. Where I've had a couple rough months where I was like, let's send a couple super chats or bits to Rusty or drive through or whatnot, but oh, if I spend $10 more than I should, I might not be able to pay my phone bill. I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. You all rule. We are already almost on lap 30. Told you, these laps are gonna click down quickly. If we can stay green. Almost hoping for a caution right now so we can catch some cars, but it looks like we're catching this group in front of us. Looks like we're catching this. Another $8 from Kingster. He almost made me crash. Kingster, you're almost making me crash. Jeez. I can't do 100. I certainly don't expect you to do 100, man. Jeez. Kingster. Man, oh man. I appreciate the support so much. Just make sure you're not putting yourself in a hole. Man, oh man. Guys, I've certainly made this a great stream, I can tell you that. New members, super chats, a bunch of people watching, this amount of likes, some good racing. What more could you ask for? I say dust. Oh yes, we're definitely catching these cars in front of us. Last I saw, the split time of Sage Karen was like 4.5 seconds. Now we're 2.7 back. Oh, they are 3 wide up there. That is slowing them down and allowing us to catch up. Oh, are they coming up on some lap traffic? Is that what that is? Nope. Those are all cars for position. The super chat that almost made me crash. Man, we got a massive run on these cars. Looks like Sage Karam is kind of slowing these guys down. Oh, that was close. We're staying on the outside. We got to run. Man, it looks like the AI tire wear is starting to fall off all of a sudden. We're just catching these guys. Huge run. Oh, this orange car is a lapper. What's up, lappers and slappers? Any DW504 fans out there that might get that reference? Yeah, what is going on? They're just... Oh, I think they're... Yeah. They're starting to get caught up by in some lap traffic. That's what's slowing these guys down. I see. It's lap traffic. It's not tire wear that's slowing them down. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Probably. I got to think of a throwback one to do. I'll probably try... Oh! 309 from Tango Wolf 09. Can't quite get to Kingster's level. I'll try. I don't know if anyone can quite get to Kingster's level. He's on another planet. But thank you so much, Tango Wolf. Man. Man, oh man, as BP would say. I don't even know what to say at this point. You guys are awesome. Take another sip of my coffee drink. Oh, these things are good. They're almost too good. They're so sugary. Something that tastes that delicious can't be good for you. Alright, I am going to unpause. Just make sure I didn't miss it. Hypercat226. How are you doing? Sorry I didn't get your shout out earlier. Alright, unpausing in 3, 2, 1, go. Got a massive run on this lapper. Davison, let's not hit him. There we go. We're gonna have to pit at some point in the next like 35 laps. So we're gonna have to do at least 2 green flag pit stops if we stay green the whole time. We're not trying to pass in the grass here. So I think the AI tire wear is starting to take effect. We're about halfway through this pit cycle. I don't know why these guys are going so slow. Maybe just because they're racing each other. But I mean, they seem easy to pass right now, but I don't want to do something too aggressive and wreck myself out on lap 40. Only 25% into the race. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more Can I Recreates in the near future. Not only from fan suggestions, but just been wanting to do more and more on my own accord as well. Admittedly, I did kind of take a break from them for a while. I mean, you can't necessarily blame me. I just did so many. I think I'm nearly 300 or 400 Can I Recreate videos, so it's not exactly a shortage of reruns out there to watch. But yes, I am going to start doing them again a lot more frequently. I have done like 4 Can I Recreate streams in the last month or so. Is that the leader up there? No. I don't like all this traffic. I do not like all this traffic. Who's the president of the membership? I don't know, probably Kingster. He was the very first one to sign up. Oh, that was close. I just want to get in front of these guys. They're not like all this traffic. Whoa, they're going way too slow for my liking. Nope, we're not going to try that. I do not like being in all this traffic. Aw, get out of here, sea cleaner notification. I don't care. I'll do it later. Oh, we got a car coming out of the pits. Remember, the pit speed limit is 45. Woo! Yeah, Kings are not counting all the crazy super chats. He was also just the first one to sign up, period. Oh, jeez, I'm glad I backed off right there. I almost just got taken out. Alright, let's get around this slow lap car on the outside here. There we go. Into the top 10 right there. We're flying right now, but yeah, our tires are starting to get worn down, and we're going to have to pit in the next 30 laps or so. What do you call your fans? I don't know if I've got a name for my fan base yet. It's a good question. I'll try to think of something, but I don't have anything right now to give you. Put a man in the top 10. Each members. Big run on the outside. Look at that. That was just like we planned it. A bunch of math. Yeah, you guys and the super chats are just flowing. You guys rule. I have no idea where that generosity came from, but I don't know what to say other than thank you a zillion times. Whoa. Yep, now he's going to have better tires and be faster than me, probably. Except for when I'm in his draft. But Davidson's probably going to be faster in the turns now. Oh yeah, yep. Oh! Kingster going with another $2. 50,000 subs, do a face reveal. I have to think about that. Everyone's pitting now, when I've still got like 25 laps of fuel. That's interesting. Yeah, look how fast Davison is through the turns with those new tires. So we can stay out as long as we're still able to keep pace, but we're going to be losing some ground. Because Davison was one of the slower cars to begin with, and he's able to get that much speed through the turns on us. So the cars that are higher for position that have pitted already are probably going to be going way faster and gaining much more ground on us. I'm also staying high because I don't know if never know if they're going to check up in front of me or not. Alright, so we got 18 cars on the lead lap right now. Got someone coming into the pits, I think. Nope, just a slow car. Charlie Kimball on old tires. Then yeah, you can see the cars that are a lap down but are on fresher tires. You can see how much faster they're going than Charlie Kimball. We're gonna do a little 3-wide crossover on him down there. Oh, that was close. We got more slow cars for position coming up. Will Power, Ryan Hunter, Ray. These guys all haven't pitted yet, so they're on all on old tires, older tires. Yeah, Will Power is holding everyone up. I'm going to back off because he's going to... Oh! Perfect time for a caution. Now we can pit under yellow. Man, Will Power just got dumped. Alright, so the first caution of the race comes out on lap 53. I think it just was based on the tire marks. I didn't see anything else, so it looks just like a single car incident. The pits is open this time. I'm going to slow down in case they are. They are.
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. The pace cars.
Alright, hopefully we shouldn't miss our pit box, considering we're the only one that's actually visible. Oh, of course, the car that's right behind us goes in front of us.
Don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
Ooh, man, right in front of us.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Oh, don't repair the damage.
45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 2 car.
Alright. Pretty good pit stop. I don't know what damage we had that they needed to repair, but at least we got it repaired. Tell me what to do. Alright, so we're gonna have a single file restart, no double file. Nonsense. So that caution trapped a lot of people a lap down. We only got 16 cars on the lead lap. It's a lot of... We're midway through a... Oh! Deserved this for that save with another 209. Thank you so much, Tango Wolf 09. Excuse me, burp. Oh, man. Speaking of save, we got to go back and see what brought out that caution. Thanks for reminding me. So our teammate got taken out right in front of us. You hate to see it. Luckily, we were able to avoid it. I think it just remained a single car thing because I didn't see any other tire marks in turn one. So yeah, the yellow car, the number 5, just hooks him and sends him into the wall. Hard wreck. Alright, he's going to slide down. He's able to get it straightened out. Get down to the bottom of the track. Oh! Yep. Alright. Stayed a single car thing. But yeah, pretty heavy damage for willpower on that right side. Yowza. Yowza. So tomorrow I'm probably going to do a throwback race at... What do you want, Kat? Throwback race at Texas. When did it come out? 2000? When was this track built? 1999? I know it was the late 90s, early 2000s, somewhere around there. We'll possibly use the Winston Cup 98 mod. Or the Cup 2000 and do like a throwback race to back when Texas first opened. Thinking about doing that. And then Friday, I'm probably going to do another one of my 100% races. I might do those for the rest of the playoffs. The 100% length prediction races. Then Saturday, I won't be able to stream. I got a wedding. It's my last one of the season. I'm basically wide open for the rest of the winter. Except for the third weekend in November, because I will be down in Miami. I will be down in Miami for the third weekend in November. Wink, wink. Alpha Diamond with another 298. Maybe we'll be MVP'd. Yeah, let's get Alpha Diamond MVP in the chat. 1997. Alright, so it was around the Winston Cup 98. So that would be a good mod to use. Alright, perfect. Alright, going green next time by. With 110 to go. Start at lap 58. I don't get how IndyCar caution works. Someone help me. What do you mean? I mean, he crashed and then a caution came out. It's fairly simple. You'll have to ask David Land. I mean, if there is specific different caution rules in NASCAR, I mean, I'm not aware of them. By the way, a little debate I had the other night. Do you guys think I should get different GIFs for super chats and emojis or stuff like that? Or do you like the signature Ricky Bobby running around on fire one that it's kind of become known for? It's like Drive-Thru has. Do you want like a bunch of different ones that alternates, or do you like the Ricky Bobby one? Alright, we're going green. 110 laps to go. We're about a third of the way done. Oh, not a good restart. Alright, Ryan Hunter-Ray is third position. We got lap cars spread out all throughout the field. should be able to make it just using one more stop. Oh, Charlie Kimball just forcing his way by. Whoa, they are 3 wide up there. I don't like the looks of that. Kind of gonna keep my distance. I'm gonna keep my distance with 3 wide, so that kind of gets settled out a little bit. Too much traffic. Whoa, 3 wide. What a move by Kimball. Come on, tell me you don't block me, you're my teammate. Now that's all behind me. Oh, man. That was my ballsiest move of the race right there. Charlie Kimball made it through that lap traffic as well, and he's faster than me, so he's coming up behind me. Gotta be careful of this 5 car. I already dumped my teammate. Hold your line, 7. Oh, man. Passed on the outside. Look at that. Man, that caution just pinned a whole bunch of people a lap down. You'd love to see it. Oh, well, they're checking up in front of us big time. Be careful of the checkup right here. Yep. There it is again. Oh! Man, Charlie Kimball's just been on my tail this entire restart. Been battling for 4th place. Hold your line. Alright, this time by, we got 100 to go. That was a fairly quick 67 laps. Laps go by not too terribly long, especially when each one is like 25 seconds. Alright, I'm just going to let Charlie Kimball go by so I don't get wrecked by him. Yeah, he's been on my tail this entire restart. It's better to let him go by than to get wrecked trying to block him when there's still 100 laps left. So Ryan Hunter-Ray, the yellow car up there, is the 3rd position. Yeah, all the other cars around are a lap down. Sebastian Bourdais in the number 11 car. This year's Indy 500 champ kind of seems to be holding people up a little bit. Doesn't look like he was on Penske back at this time. Oh, look at this run I got on Kimball. I don't quite have the speed to be able to get underneath that car like I wanted to. Yep, they're going to be checking up. Checking up. Now Charlie Kimball's still just right on my tail. I said Sebastian Bourdais in the number 11 one. I said Simon Pagenaud. Nice to realize that. Well, I tried. I had to back off to not wreck myself. I can't get past Bourdais, but it's allowing, being in his draft is allowing us to catch Pagenaud. There we go. Just had to set him up for a few laps. Going up on second place. Whoa! He almost just wrecked a lapper. My teammate, the lapper. Pagenaud's future teammate. Shandorius Gaming, it's going good. Thanks for tuning in. Having a great stream so far. This racing has been intense, to say the least. I don't know where first is. I don't know who first is, but as right now we're looking at a podium. Tracking out in second place. Have a bunch of lappers, way more than there should be due to an untimely caution that came out during the middle of green flag stops. But it actually helped. I say untimely, but it helped us. Untimely for the rest of the field. Scott Dixon is leading. Who would have guessed? The 5 or 6 time champ, however many times he's won. It's one of those red cars up there. Kingster Cole with another $2. Blue flag, blue flag. Yeah, someone get these lappers out of here. Someone get that blue flag. Get them out of here. Now they're going to wreck us because they're going to all check up at some point. Oh, look at that. What are you doing, number 14? Sato almost just took me out. What are you doing, Sato? There we go. Coming up on the halfway point. We're basically at the halfway point. This is exactly the halfway point, basically, at the... right here, through the backstretch. We're gonna have a bunch of cars pitting soon again, probably within the next 15-20 laps. Why are all the cars using road course wings? Because I'm dumb and you put the road course one instead of the oval. So I remembered that they usually use the road course wings for the ovals, except for Texas, Pocono, and Indy. So yeah, I forgot Texas. Whatever, they're using road course wings, sue me. They're using the short track oval wings instead of the other oval wings. Get these lappers out of here. Oh! That's not good. I would have been done if this was realistic damage for an IndyCar. We're coming up on the leader, Scott Dixon. So shortly, when we get under, like around 60 to go, we'll pit. So in like 20 laps, we'll pit. There's only 6 cars on the lead lap right now. Dale Junior Fan 62, how are you doing tonight? Harold Banks, apologize if I missed anyone else. This has been intense racing so far. Haven't been able to take my eyes off the screen. Oh, Dixon's slowed up by lap cars. We're going down low. We're backing off. Don't tell me that. There's the big run. Oh, man. That's the pass for the lead right there. Took almost 100 laps, but we finally got to the lead. Now we got about 75 to go. Oh! Was there just a crash? I think there's just a crash, but there's no caution. Did you see those tire marks in the smoke? There must have just been a wreck, and there's some slow cars in the pits right here. There must have just been a wreck, but there was no caution. Yeah, you see the smoke and the tire marks right there. We got cars coming into the pits. I'm gonna go back and see what that incident was. Here, let's just watch this view. This will give us a good idea. There's the smoke. Oh yeah, there it is. Single car spin into the wall, and he's able to keep going. Who was it? Graham Rahal gets turned by Ryan Hunter Ray. He's able to keep going. Alright, unpause in 3, 2, 1. So, technically a crash, but it's able to keep it going without really spinning the car out, no caution. Meanwhile, we got around a green flag pit stop starting. We'll be pitting in about 15 laps. Oops. Just a little kiss. With about 60 to go is when we're going to pit. There's only 5 cars on the lead lap right now. This is when I get in zoned in focus mode and kind of go silent. It's usually like the middle half of the race, like starting around the 25% mark, then up until about 25% to go. Kind of just get in the zone, just focus in. So we're gonna pit with 60 to go. Here's Will Power, our teammate who crashed earlier. I should turn the difficulty up a little more, I guess, but they seem pretty difficult in practice. Didn't know that I was going to have this type of advantage in the long runs. Now these cars are coming out of the pits. Obviously they lost all the time being in the pits, but they're going to start gaining it back, having the fresher tires. So turn 1 was the site of both the crashes in this race so far. Kind of hoping a caution comes out so I don't have to pit under green. I just feel like I'm going to spin out. Oh, wasn't that perfectly timed? Wasn't that perfectly timed? Oh, it looks like a big wreck. Oh, why is the pace car going so fast?
Pit road is now open. Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Past the 14 car. The pace cars on the front stretch.
Perfect timing for a caution. Alright, what brought out that one? What's up, Chill? Barrett McKay, Wonder Waffle, TNT Productions, Alpha Diamond, of course, just make sure I didn't forget anyone.
Go, go! go, go! Keep it under 45. Keep it under.
Thanks to Doggo Racer, still tuning in over on Twitch.
In turn 2. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 77 car.
Alright, once we get the whole pacing order sorted out, we'll see what brought out the caution. Oh.
Okay, merge when you can.
I wonder if these guys will be pitting since they just did. It's a good question. If the AI will be pitting or not since they... Why is the 77 go in front of me? I beat him out of the pits. I totally beat him off the race pit road. Alright, so we should be able to make it on fuel.
Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third.
Alright, so we lost 2 spots through either the pit cycle or just based on where we were when that caution came out. Alright, so let's see what brought out the caution. Ronan DeGust, I've seen your suggestion. I will try the Johnny Rutherford one at some point in the future. I appreciate the suggestion. I have seen it. I will try to get to it. I'm guessing maybe this pack. Nope. Probably... Where is the caution? There it is. Ryan Hunter Ray and who else? Marco Andretti. Either Marco or Michael. I believe Marco. Get into it on the backstretch. I believe it just stayed just those 2 cars. Alright, so we're gonna have a restart with like around 60-ish to go. Like 62 probably. As of right now, it says we are like 2.5, 3 laps in the good for fuel. I don't know why the engine makes it sound like around that RPM. Sounds like it's kind of like distorted. I can hear that too, it's not just you guys. TankoWolf09 over on Twitch as well. It's good to see we got people on Twitch trying to be more active on there. Yeah, Andretti Autosport cars taking each other out. Alright, so how many cars are on the lead lap? Oh! That caution actually, I think, put a few cars back on the lead lap.
We're going green next time by.
Maybe. Nope, never mind. Still just 5 cars. It's gonna be a 5-car shootout. It's gonna be a 5-car shootout with about 63 to go. I think Erickson hit us. Ericsson. There's no Ericsson in the thing. Oh, there's been a few cars that have retired. Hawksworth, Briscoe, just a Newgarden, and Villeneuve. I'm sure all the Canadians and French people will probably tell me I pronounce that wrong. Who do I think will win the championship at Miami? My brain says Hamlin, my heart says Truex. I think Truex might be able to get it, but all the signs point to Hamlin. Alright, going green. 63 to go. Those guys did not get a good restart. Oh, man. Man, we got Ryan Hunter-Reay right on our behind. Uh-oh, there's another spin. I think we just had another car wreck. And Charlie Kimball, once again, is right on my rear bumper. My rear bumper pod, I should say. I'm just gonna let him pass. That might have been a bad idea. Oops. I'm just trying to get some of this craziness sorted out. Jeez. Also, let me get back to the back of the draft to make sure I can make it all the way on fuel. I do not like the checkup right there. I thought they just wrecked. They didn't, though. They just checked up. Hinchcliffe right on our bumper. And I'm about to get turned from behind. They check up in turns 1 and 2. That gives me a little bit of breathing room. Oh, there's a car stopped on the backstretch. That might be a caution. If it's not, I have no idea how. It's gone now. He got a tow. God, these lap cars are just right on my tail. Less than 50 laps to go. I think some of those lap cars behind me are starting to lose their tire advantage they had. So hopefully we won't have them right on our bumper anymore. Where is first and second? Coming up on 40 to go. Yeah, the AI a lap down behind me have definitely lost their tire advantage for the most part. For the most part. Will I be able to catch first or second? That is the question. You're 6 seconds ahead of me. The lap cars to start blocking them. Got Kurt Busch right on my bumper. Still about 6 seconds back from the leader. That hasn't changed in the last few laps. I need to start gaining quickly if I'm going to have a chance of winning this race. I'm about 6.1 seconds back for the last like 5 or 10 laps now. Oh, I've gained the last 2 laps. Oh, I'm catching. I'm catching. I don't know if their tire wear is starting to take effect, or if they're getting caught up by lap traffic. Oh yeah, you can see Pagano's like 3 seconds up. Oh, we are catching. Oops, just Lucas. Coming up on 30 laps to go. You got cars coming in and out of the pits now. So many passes we do, we're going to try to stay high in case anyone is diving out of the pits. Oh, that's the leaders up there. The red car and then the teal car in the inside line. We are catching them. Less than 30 to go. We are still good by about 4 seconds for fuel. Oh, Kingster Cole with $2. Doesn't even say anything. He's just throwing $2 at us. Thank you so much, Kingster. Oh, I'm not going to try it. I was going to try the run to end all runs, but I decided to back off. Alright, here's Scott Dixon. This is the leader right here. I'm wondering if they're going to pit. That's why they're going so slow right now. Try to click out as fast as laps as possible. Hope precaution doesn't come out. Now is when we hope precaution doesn't come out. Alright, we're still good about 4 or 5 laps for fuel. Oh, that was almost a caution. Hildebrand and Carpenter almost got together. Bad idea to try that. $20 to go next time by. I'm gonna let this guy go by. He's obviously faster. Buddy Lazier. Buddy. We have every car lapped right now. You can tell they obviously have an advantage with the tires. Now I wouldn't mind a caution. So we'd have basically every single car trapped to lap down. Cooper Gaming 3D, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Julian Gomez. I apologize if I missed anyone. If you guys are still watching this, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Appreciate every like I can get. Alright, 18 to go. Less than 18 to go. got a big run. I'm not going to block that. I am not going to block that. Oops. So the AI tried to take a stop in this last restart. I'm going no stop. Whoa. Graham Cracker Ray Hall. Graham. Almost took me out. That'd have been just my luck, getting taken out by a lapper with like 10 to go, and I'm like a lap ahead of basically everyone. 13 to go. Buddy lost his tire advantage through the turns. Alright, next time by will be 10 to go. Time to go this time by. Some fast cars catching us. Ryan Hunter Ray, I'll let have the bottom. More faster lappers. Seven to go. Man, my back's starting to get tired. Still have enough fuel, right? Oh yeah. My tires aren't great, but they're still good enough to finish the last 5 laps. So since I've ever unlapped, I can theoretically take the white flag and finish and still DNF. I'm not going to try that though, but if I spin out on the last lap, I basically should have it won anyway. Two to go. White flag, boys and girls. We gotta do a blowover coming across the start-finish line.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. You won! You just toyed with those guys today. What a show!
Hey, it's still fine. I don't know if that even did any engine damage. Oh yeah, it definitely did. Tangle Wolf, $209, 209 super chat. Congratulations on the win. Thank you so much. And we flip and go into the catch fence across the start-finish line for good measure. What's up, Tropical? Doggo Racer. Oh, we got some hosts. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Doggo Racer and Tiger Danger's Joseph Hayes. Tiger Re-Danger, Joseph plays. Both hosted on Twitch. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Let's look at that flip across the start-finish line to win. In retrospect, I could have turned the difficulty up a little higher, but I was doing all my testing and practice runs, not these long 100-lap green flag runs. Big catch fence crash. Flip over a few times for good measure and keep it going. Right into that caution light. Right into the caution light. Love to see it. I want to get a good donut right across the... There we go. Start finish line.
Come on in.
Boom. I flipped. I was definitely upside down during that. Perfect. Perfect win. We are literally the only car in the lead lap. I don't know how it can be more perfect than that. Alright, let's exit out just so we can see the final stats. Scott Dixon, Pagano, Charlie Kimball, Hunter Ray, the top 5. Let's go back in real quick. I'm going to do a backwards big one and then head on out. Call it a night. Thank you so much for all the support, all the super chats, the new members, follows on Twitch, new subscribers, anyone that clicked on the video to like, watch, any new subscribers out there. Appreciate all the support from each and every one of you. Just gonna do a quick backwards big one right before we get heading on out. We don't need donuts on the car. Random KTM fanboy. How are you doing? Talking about Joey Coulter. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. But he got into the catch fence, you dummy. Whoever said that. Hello. Zaya Joe, looks like. Alright, we're gonna get started with this. We're gonna go into the pits. Alright, here we go. Backwards big one time.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Yellow flag is out. Pit road is closed.
Holy kittens. I think I probably spun around at least 10 times in that wreck. Oh my goodness, was that Scott Dixon that just went flipping? I think that is Dixon. Oh man, we got some more flips there at the end. Jeez. Well, that was a pretty good one. Looks like only a couple cars got through unscathed. Where's Dixon? Here he is. That was him flipping. Stop making memes and go do homework. As long as you got time for both. Who is that? Oriel Servia took a wild ride at the end, too. He gets hit right at the end and does a few flips at the end. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching, for clicking on the video. I truly appreciate the support from each and every one of you. Especially everyone who sent a super chat today. You guys are crazy. All the new members. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this because I want to pull up the list of new members because I don't want to forget any. Obviously, King Sir Cole, Alpha Diamond. Come on, new members. I don't know if it'll show up yet. You guys know who you are. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to show up quite yet on my page. Oh, yeah. Tango Wolf 09, Alpha Diamond, and Vincent Garza. The new subscriber, or the new members throughout the stream. So I truly appreciate the support from y'all, all the super chats. Thanks very much to my very generous Patreon supporters, Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive Through Kingster Cole, Goki, Pantalica, and Austin Rip. You guys are awesome. You guys are what helps keep this channel on going. Gonna take a look at this flip at the very end so we can see Oriel Servi go upside down. Yeah, he gets hit by that car, gets wedged up into the wall, and goes on from there. And then while he's upside down, he hits that yellow car and does a few more extra flips. You guys are awesome. I love you all. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos you would like to see me do, I'd love to hear them. Just wait till the live video's done processing and the regular comments show up down below. I don't want to go, but I got to. I can't think of anything else to say. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. I love you guys. Love you all. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Till then, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.